What's the vibes? What is the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's the channel you watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet. If you're watching, I will greatly appreciate that. If you're watching on YouTube, you know the vibes, man. Like, sub, share. YouTube gang on the check-in. Sorry I'm late. And most importantly, if you want all the plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video. In the bio of my Twitter page. I got my head knocked yesterday, lost 6 units. Gave back all the fucking money I won the day before. I hate when I have a great day, then a bad day after that. I fucking hate it. I just be like, yo, let's just break even at the least. I fucking hate it, man. We're gonna get this shit back, all right? So yeah, let's get right into it, man. First bet, Giannis Antetokounmpo over 40. Hold on, let me get the exact number here. I believe it was 43, yeah. Over 42.5 points plus rebounds. Over 42.5 points plus rebounds going against the Heat. Now, I know the Heat got that rookie in there now doing his thing. Khalil Ware, shout out to him. Laddered him all the way up to 16 for what it's worth. Well, not all the way up. 14 and 16. Played those for a tenth of a unit each. And I played his 3 threes plus 650. There you go. 3 blow money bets. Shout out to the rook. But it's still Giannis. I think he is going to get some time on Giannis tonight. I'll be very interested to see how that works out. But long story short, he's been giving up points and rebounds to centers all year long. We've been, Walker Kessler, Zubac, whoever it is, whoever coming in there, we tend to want to play the opposing big. Now we know Brook Lopez not going to do that. Giannis is the one that's going to be the one boarding and looking to score. Now, this number is what, 42.5, 43.5, what's that, 42.5? Yeah. If you look at what Giannis has just been doing recently, 34 and 15, 35 and 13, way over that. 26 and 11, missed it, but 33 and 11. All right, so over 2 of his last 3. I couldn't talk you off of just playing his points tonight, but again, the play has been points and rebounds, I believe, versus the Heat. I know that's what we've been playing. 24, 13, 41, and 14. All right. So he's either covering this number or flirting with this number on the nightly. All right. Again, this is a really good matchup. If you look at him historically versus this team, the last 10 games, I'm sorry, let me share my screen with y'all. And I don't even know if I said it, but most importantly, if you want all the plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. I'm not sure if I said that. Big vibes. But yeah, if you look at Giannis here, 23, 11, and 8. So he was triple-double hunting his last game. But before that, 30 and 10, 33, 7, 38, 20, 26 and 10. So he's having monster games versus these guys. They did have a day off yesterday. It was a nasty travel day, but it was a day off yesterday. I do think that he has a monster game. I think we're looking at a 33 and 14 game type shit today. Maybe a 35 and 10 or a 28 and 15, something crazy like that. All right. So yeah, Giannis over his points plus rebounds for a half unit. All my plays were half units today. Nothing that I absolutely loved on the board. Next, same game. Nikola Jovic over his points plus assists, 15.5, minus 120. I was stuck between his points and assists and just assists, but Jovic is a shot chucker. He's a shot chucker. He will chuck some shots. So in the spirit of that, I said, fuck it. I'll take his points plus assists. Plus assists be kind of janky, but either way it goes. Oh, that's the wrong guy. My fault. The main thing with me is minutes. So if you look at this, somebody look at this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30 plus minutes in 5 of 8 games. So he's got opportunity. As far as in that span, he's covered it once, twice, 3. Looked like every game except for 1. Yeah, the number is 16. He got 16 here. But as you see, the assist is really 8, 5, 4, 8. His assists are at 4 right now. 8, 5, 4, 8, 3, 5, 5, 4. It is a game against the Bucks. It could be a high-paced game. Before that, I didn't really look at these, but he's still getting busy. 17 and 3, 12 and 3, but you see the minutes are low. But it's like ever since he got this 34-minute performance against the Warriors and had 26 and 4, they've been like, all right, man. And a lot of this got to do with Jimmy Butler being out. So if you look at Jovic's stats without Jimmy Butler this season, 12 and 8, 5 and 3. That was a nasty game. 28 minutes, but 21 and 5, 11 and 5, 20 and 4, 12 and 0, 17 and 3, 18 and 6. So again, that's looking like 6 of his last 8 he's covered without Jimmy Butler in the lineup. He's covered this his last 4 games overall. It's looking like 7 of 8. So I think that's a really good play tonight versus this team. And what I like about Jovic, he'll fuck around and be in when the game is out of hand. He'll be in there with Hami. You know what I'm saying? Because he comes off the bench. Now, I don't know if he's starting tonight, but generally he comes off the bench. So Jovic over his points plus assists. Giannis over his points plus rebounds. All right. Give you guys 2 more, and then we'll head to blunt money bets. Peyton Watson. 2 stocks. This has definitely got past blunt money bet. This has gotten past blunt money bet range and into just we're going to play it range. So long story short, he's covered this in 9 of his last 10 games. We had an anomaly against the Heat, where he only had 1 steal, but it doesn't matter the amount of minutes he's getting. You see his minutes have tailed off substantially, obviously, since Aaron Gordon has came back. But this is going to be a high-paced game, and he's going to have plenty opportunity. Plus, I think this game could be a blowout. That's why I'm a little worried. I'm leaning. Maybe I'll do it for a quarter unit. Half unit ain't too much. Maybe I got a couple plays I really like, or maybe I'll just rock with them with blunt money bets. But I feel like that game could be a blowout. Sacramento just played yesterday. They had a hard-fought comeback last game. So, back-to-back against Denver, who's rolling. This could be ugly. And if it's ugly, then that means we're going to get a lot of Peyton Watson. Also, Peyton Watson tends to play the entire 4th quarter, especially in a blowout. Just like Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon tend to play the majority of that quarter, even in a blowout. So, yeah, man, this is more of a trend play. He's covered this 9 of his last 10 games. Now, again, most of this is you see with 30 minutes, 25 minutes, 24 minutes. But, again, he had 1 in 18 minutes, but 2 games ago in 12 minutes, he had 3 blocks. Last game against the Sixers in limited minutes, he had a block and a steal. So I think that's just what he does. That's just what he does. And I think he's going to continue to do that tonight. I'll take him for a half of unit, Peyton Watson, to continue doing this thing. And one more. Let me see. I'm gonna bust this one down. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet. We'll greatly appreciate that. All right. Contavious Caldwell-Pope under 2.5 stocks. And I played that with Julian Strawther under a block. Julian Strawther don't get blocks. He hasn't had a block in like his last 15 games, at least his last 10 games. Julian Strawther doesn't get blocks. It's like a minus 500. Just use it as a parlay piece. This is more with Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and this is on BetMGM. This line should be 1.5 for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. It shouldn't be 2.5, even though it's super juiced to the under, and even though Portland does turn the ball over. I still think the line should be 2.5. So if you see, it should be 1.5. You see, he hasn't covered this 2.5 for his stocks in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in his last 6 games. Now the 2 game, so he's what is this? 7, 8, 9. So he's 7 of his last 9. I think the line should be 1.5. Also, with Franz being back, Franz Wagner being back, that's probably going to be a little bit of reduced minutes for KCP. Also, we have the risk of a blowout in this game. This could be another game where Orlando shut their water off and we're not playing the vet the entire 35 or 37 minutes. Like I think tonight we're going to get more of a 26 to 30 minutes on the floor, not necessarily high 35, 37 minutes. So with the lower minutes projection that I personally have, with I think that the line is just slightly off, which is actually huge when you get to stuff like this, stocks like this, when you know one is huge. I'll take a stab at it for a half a unit. Again, it's covered 8 of its, well, 7 of its last 9. Last 6 games, I think the line should be 1.5. We'll take KCP under 2.5 stocks, and we'll put that with Julian Strawther under a stock. It's like a -8, what is it? -115. Played that for a half unit. So to recap, and just to let you guys know, I got 2 leans. And this will manifest itself in some blunt money bets, but Russ rebounds plus assists. It's like 10.5, 12.5, wherever that's at. I love it. And Jokic triple double. I mean, geez, y'all giving me Jokic triple double at plus 110, plus 105, even plus 100. That's half a unit. I'll take that. This is what he does. And, you know, it should be a fast paced game, you would think, unless it's going to be a blowout. So that's the only thing that's kind of keeping me off that, because we've seen it over and over again. Once Russ and Jokic go out in that third quarter, if it's a blowout, or even if that bench extend that lead, if they could go to the bench and they got an 11-point lead. That bench extend that lead to 18-19, we won't see them again. And that's where a lot of people double-doubles and triple-doubles go to die there. So I'm not feeling too confident. Even though it's just a half-unit play, both of those will only be a half-unit play. I just don't feel confident enough. Maybe a quarter unit on each of them, or maybe just try and catch them live, or maybe just lay the fuck off of them like I'm about to do and give y'all some blunt money bets, all right? All right, so Julian Strawther under a block, KCP under his steals and blocks on BetMGM -115. Peyton Watson over his 1.5 steals and blocks, half a unit on each of those. That's like a -125. ESPN bet. Giannis over his points plus rebounds. Jovic over his points plus assists. All half unit plays. Let's pick up a slight 2 units and cover these blunt money bets. Speaking of which, of course, I don't have a no sweat because they don't give me no sweats for the NBA or really for anything, but it's cool. We do have a 50% boost. Yay. And this is how I used it. Jovic, 4 assists. Jovic, 2 threes. Khalil Ware, 8 rebounds. That's basically a plus 300. The Zinger, 24 points plus rebounds. I'm tripping. 25, over 25 points plus rebounds. AD double-double. LeBron 20. Tatum 20. Porzingis has a great history. Do I got KP pulled up? Porzingis has a pretty good history against the Lakers. Last 5 games. Like the video. Like the video. Share the video. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets in the Court, Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video, in the bio of my Twitter page. So yeah, look at my son, the Zing. 17-7, 28-11, 21-11, 27-9, 27-3 in his last 5 games versus the Lake Show, baby. All right. I could have made it 23.5, but I said fuck that, 25. Don't do me dirt. All right, KP, don't do me dirt. So yeah, man, the Zing, 25 points plus rebounds. AD, double-double. LeBron and Tatum each to have a dub. That's 20 points. Jovic, 4 assists. Jovic, 2 threes. Khalil Ware, 8 rebounds. Y'all know Khalil Ware been going crazy as far as my son Jovic. And shout out to my best friend Bruce Almighty, man. He be telling me about all these niggas, bro. I told y'all, like, he is a manic Miami fan. And I be like, bro, you gassing it. But every summer league, he be like, yo, we got one, man. I'm telling you, I'll be like, bro, I don't want to fucking hear this shit. Every year, he watch every summer league game. He know all these niggas. I'd be like, bro, if you literally just locked in and just bet your team, you would be so profitable, bro. Because you know the ins and outs of this team. He was telling me about Khalil Ware. He's like, yo, he can hit threes. He real athletic. He blocks shots. A couple years ago, he's telling me about Jovic, Pelly Larson, all these niggas, man. But shout out to Jovic. So as far as Jovic with the threes, as you see, he's hit 2 threes in 8 of his last 10 games. And his 2 threes are out there at minus 135. Again, if you guys ever wonder how Dream can get to like having, and I haven't done this in a while, but if y'all ever wonder how I can get to like 14, 15 plays, I'll be having looks for days. I'll be having looks. Like I just gradually, just casually give you guys an 8 out of 10 that's sitting out there at minus 135. And even Jovic assists. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably split those two and at least go 1-1. But yeah, that's why I played Jovic 2 threes, his 4 assists. We've spoken about that at length. Khalil Ware 8 rebounds. I think he'll be able to smash against. I already talked about this. Niggas be smash pause. Like centers be getting busy against what's the boy name? Brook Lopez. All that pulling niggas out for 3. That shit don't mean if you just look at the stats. Opposing centers still be getting busy versus them. So and last time I said that, the opposing center did what we needed him to do. But yeah, Jovic 4 assists, Jovic 2 threes, Ware 8 rebounds, Tatum and Brown 20 points, Kristaps Porzingis 25 points plus rebounds, and AD double-double. That's a plus 1535 without the boost, a plus 2302 with the boost. I already told y'all Khalil Ware 14 and 16 rebounds, Khalil Ware 3 threes. 600, 700, plus 1,500 on all them things. Well, a 10th of a unit on the rebounds, 10th. So 0.2 units total and 0.15 units on the threes. And now we get into Russ. All right. Yeah. Let's get into the shit, man. Let's get into the shit. Russ. 10 rebounds, 10 assists, plus 2,800. Now we can party shit back on DraftKings. This is what the people need. Russ, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, plus 2,800. Russ, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. The Joker, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, plus 9,800. I had a bullshit 20% boost. No idea where it came from. Used it on that. It's like a plus 11,000 with that thing. All right. But without it, basically a plus 10,000 for Russ and the Joker to each have a triple-double tonight. That obviously can happen. Russ and the Joker simply just to have 10 assists a piece, plus 1,100. Yeah. All right. And last but not least, Russ 7-7, the Joker 10-10, plus 1,396 with the boost on MGM. I'll run all of those back. Russ 7-7, the Joker 10-10, plus 1,396, basically plus 1,400. Joker 10 assists, Russ 10. Each of them have 10 assists, Russ and the Joker, plus 1,100. Each of them have a triple-double, not a triple-double. Each of them have 10 rebounds and 10 assists, plus 11,000. And each of them to have, Russ, just to have 10 rebounds and 10 assists, plus 2,800. And last but not least, what did I do here? Little double lay. Little plus 655, and we get up out of here with that. Jalen Johnson, Daniel Gafford, Khalil Ware, each to have a double-double, plus 655. We seen what my boy Walker Kessler did last night against OKC. No reason why Gafford can't do the same thing tonight. Jalen Johnson getting a double-double, minus 155. He should go crazy against Jakob Poeltl, Scotty Barnes, whoever's out there. He should get his double-double. And Khalil Ware, because we keep betting the Rook. Why not? Keep betting the Rook. Again, Khalil Ware, Jalen Johnson, Daniel Gafford, each have a double-double, plus 655. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes, 4 bets, straight, full explanation, like 8 blunt money bets. Fuck, man. If I wanted to, I could do like a short YouTube show every single day. But sometimes it's just vibes, man. So let's see what y'all talking about before we get up out of here. Pete, Paula in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. We're going to get through it. Purple Heart in the recycle. I take that as keep your head up, nigga, and let's recycle this cash. What up, though? My boy Sean. Yeah, y'all hit the light. What's happening? Work. Bitch, I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. I seen that song pop up on my feed. I'm the man with Wayne and Shorty Low and them. It's way back in the day. That shit used to go. AOD, what up, man? Let's go. We in the building, man. Bounce back dream. You know the vibes. Jokic has been getting most of his triple doubles this season by the end of the third. He has been. I just don't, Yeah, he could. Even in blowouts, he'll play the entire third. That's true. Yeah. He also had a triple double against Sabonis in like 4 of his 7 games. That's a fact. But you got to think about Russ is in the building now. But no, I'm not saying he can't get it. I'm just saying, like, last game, I was like, why is this triple double available in the game? Like, I just took it. Like, this game's supposed to be close. Like, so no, I get it. Oh, well, actually, no, the game wasn't even supposed to be close. It was against Philly. I just took it to take it. But I don't know. I just don't got the vibes about it. Plus, you see, I'm pretty invested in the blunt money bet, so it's cool. What up, man? Marvin in the building. What you think about Scotty Barnes double plus 120 versus the Hawks? Thinking about sprinkling for triple double. I think Scotty's always a good look, man. Let me see. Scotty been fronting on me. I was playing his double for a minute and his triple double. He was fronting. He was letting what's my son name? RJ. He was letting RJ get to it, man. It was really bothering me. But let's see. If you bringing that up, you must be getting busy. Yeah, he getting to it. He getting to it. Double or a rebound off of it. His last 3. Super close to that triple. I'm gonna fuck with you. I like that. That game don't start till 7:30. I might do something with that. Because that game should be up and down tonight. But if we look at RJ Barrett's stats, let me see if I can share this with y'all real quick. Let me see. But yeah, I kind of, once dudes do me dirty, sound like a woman. Once niggas do me dirty a couple times, I just cut them off. I'm like, I ain't even trying to see nothing. I don't care what you've been doing. But 19-8, 21-10, 22, 10-8. That's RJ last 3 games. So RJ been kind of getting to it. He been doing the same thing that your man been doing, that Scotty been doing. So, maybe each of they rebounds and assists dumb down, because you don't know who's gonna do what. But if we go back to Scotty's, like I said, 11-8, 8-10, 9-3, 8-6, 12-3. Yeah, I like Scotty double tonight, bro. I like it. Like that a lot. I would have put it on this if I knew it was like that. Who I put on instead? I ain't put nobody on from that game. Oh, I put on Jalen Johnson, yeah, because I like Jalen Johnson more. But I do like Scotty tonight. I could see Khalil wear blocks as well. He gonna have to get Giannis because I don't know. I mean, he could get Brook, but Brook gonna be shooting threes. What up, though? I play Anthony Simons over his points. Just found out he from Orlando or close to there, and his parents named him after Penny Hardaway. He also said he was excited to play. They're not a good history against the team. Wow. Is that so? I don't know why that song just came in my head. The song that just came in my head was like a super pause. So I'm not even going to say it, but I'll indulge. But for my folks that like old school rock, I think it's like Def Leppard or some shit. It's a super pause. But not for them. But if I would have said it, it would have been like, oh, that's crazy. All right, yeah, I'm actually with that. And I don't never like nothing against I don't like anything against this Orlando Magic team. Like I don't like nothing against my Houston team. And you guys know you guys give me a lot of plays, and I respect all of them, and I won't play them all, but I'm a sucker for a good narrative, and a quarter unit that ain't shit. So yeah, I told you, and that game starting soon. Yeah, and they don't really got nobody to guard him. They got a great defense, but niggas get busy versus them. Like same thing with Houston. Like anybody could get it in this league. Like I know what numbers be saying and all this shit, bro. These niggas is great unless you're about to just double team somebody. If you're gonna just double team a nigga, like, all right, then yeah, of course anybody can be stopped if you're gonna just double and triple team him, except for maybe Jokic. I don't even think you can stop Giannis if you double him because he's getting all his points off the rebound. So he just gonna run niggas over in the full court and then get to the line and one. And if you double him in the post, he'll spin before the double get there, or he can pass out of it. Jokic, you can't stop Jokic even if you double him because he's too strong. He'll fight through the double or yeah. A couple of niggas like Kobe, you couldn't double him, you couldn't triple him because he was just going to shoot on over 3 niggas and like pump fake a couple times. Like, you know, LeBron probably the same way. But I say all that to say this: like, if you're just playing normal defense and you just got a great scheme, any nigga can get hot. Anthony Simons can get hot, score 30 tonight. Fuck, it's NBA. So yeah, worth the little tell. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Nothing too crazy, but appreciate that. All right, gang. Quick recap and we up out of here. All right. Jovic, points plus assists, over his 15.5 points plus assists. Giannis, over his 42.5 points plus rebounds. Peyton Watson, over his 1.5 stocks. And KCP under his 2.5 stocks in a SGP, well, just in a parlay with Julian Strawther from the Nuggets under 1 block. That is all of those are going to be a half unit. Each of those like a -110 to -120. All right. And let's just hope like probably a lot of gambling Twitter for Russ and Jokic to have a triple double. I can't believe the odds, but I will take them and run. As always, man, greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all know the vibes. First off, sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays as soon as they drop. Link is in the description of the video. In the bio on my Twitter page, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and retweet on the way out one time. If you're watching on Twitter, appreciate the YouTube gang pulling up, man. Sub to the channel. Turn your notification bells on. And yeah, man. Like I said, follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dream You1, the number 1. Really appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. It sounds good to me. But it's crazy because I forgot. Well, maybe every now and then I look, I'll be like, yo, this nigga look like he from such and such. And I look and see, and I remember that. I think he's from like Daytona Beach or something. Let me see what Simons is from. But yeah, man, greatly appreciate y'all pulling up, man, rocking with me. I'm surprised it didn't pop up in my search history. Okay, it's from Monty Springs, Florida. Monty Springs. Oh yeah, it's lit. Yeah, he grew up 20 minutes from Orlando. Almonte Espring. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night on purpose. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Chris. So yeah, man, like I said, greatly appreciate y'all pulling up. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. Hit that like button on the way out. Be on the lookout for some live plays. I'm about to throw a couple on the timeline. You know the vibes. Get this cash. We got to have it. So let's